Ja, man sollte auch mal das scheiß Headset wieder anstellen. Oh wow, was ist das denn? Ah, cool. Uh, wow, that was German. I'm doing pretty good, I think so. And I hope you do as well. It was pretty much perfect German. Oh, okay, you learn in German? Like at school or? Or was it just Google? Okay. But funny, it was pretty perfect. And I know Google is often not that exactly the same when you try to translate. I know this pretty good because I just started a week ago or two to write fan fictions. And I only write in English on Tumblr. Welp. So you think so? Honestly, I hear that often. But only from people from other country. If they come from different countries, it's like me as a German, I can relate to this because yes, Russian. That's what I was talking about. Like I'm German and I pretty much love all the other languages like my English and Russian as well. And I really love Spanish. I know France and Spanish is pretty hard to learn. And I also can speak a little bit of Japanese, cause all of the animes. And I really tried hard to learn all the hiragana and katakana, and also kanji. French was it? Okay, yeah. Spanish and French, yes. They sound pretty similar and really nice. Like the slang. I loved a little bit more the Spanish slang because it sounds so, I don't know, it sounds so, I don't know really, honestly, but I love it. But most of every language I really, really, really love the British English. Like the way they talk, I really try often, but we all know the British English is so hard. I can also a little bit speak of French. Like I tried it because I really love other languages. And when I was at school in class 9, I tried to learn it, but only had 3 lessons. And the only thing I can say is like parlez-vous français and je m'appelle. That's when you say my name is je m'appelle. That's the only thing I can say. And like some words like chat noir and oh god. Yeah, well, that's it. the only things I remember. Oh, really? Thank you! When I try to learn different languages, I really make sure that I use the slang, you know, like my English, I really try to speak a pretty good English. Most of the time it sounds too American, and I hate it because I really want to speak more British, because the British is more, they use different pronounces from the letters A and O. It's like, I love it. Like Bella Ramsey is British in The Last of Us, you know, and it's crazy how she can speak a perfect American slang in the series. Like, so many people didn't know that she's British. That's pretty funny. Yep, absolutely, and that sucks. Because the reason I sound so many... Yes, oh, okay. Well, the reason I have more the American slang is I always talk with people from America, because, you know, it's just a big country with different mini countries, if you know what I mean. I missed the word. Fuck. I think you know what I mean. So, and you fix the slang you hear often. I really try, but honestly, there are less than 2 or 3 sentences I can perfectly speak British English, and that's it. Like, oh well, mate, thank you. Oh, that's pretty hard, because the way they speak, it's like, it sounds so impressive, and I really love it. But you really have to make sure to listen carefully, because the British English is much more harder to understand, even if they speak like Irish. I'm not that good at history. I love history. No questions asked, but I can't remember anything from school. I'm sorry. Wow, that was disgusting. Oh my god. I love the British accent. Every time I hear Bella Ramsey talking in so British sentences, I love it. I can't stop listening to her. Okay, I don't know why I'm just running. The reason I'm not so concentrated right now, because I'm talking. But yes, yes. Now I already know what you mean. Okay, yeah, that's true. And that's pretty bad. Wow. 2 hits and still not die. Okay, just... What the hell? Wow, Level 37? Ja, kein Wunder, dass ich hier gleich sterbe, ey. Junge. Ja. Native Americans, yeah. The history of the whole American story is pretty sad, I think so, because the way they made their own way to this whole country and just still today, try to kill them. It's like, oh man. I don't get it why people are like this. Like, dude, chill. Like, think about if you're living in your own flat and there just came people into this and just tried to kill you. Like, what the hell? I don't get this. Sometimes humanity is so lost. So rude and lost. I feel like it's the same, like the country was for the others. And then the American guy came. Or you know what I mean, like that's not cool. I'm not that concentrated right now. Wow. Yeah, well, the American accent is more smooth and understandable. But I really like more the British accent. It sounds so much better. God, I really can't speak any British, like. And maybe that's the reason people have difficulties to speak the British English, because you really have to make sure to speak it out like in their own way. The pronounces of the British English is pretty hard. The way they roll the O is... Honestly, I had a chat with a really native British people, with a British guy, and he spoke the whole time. Bottle of water. Oh, that's... It's like Bella Ramsey said, they really try to speak the American or pass through the American accent when she said olive oil. Like, the way you speak olive oil is so British, it sounds so weird and cool at the same time. So honestly, what I wanted to say is, I had a pretty nice chat with a native British guy, and if you speak a lot with them, how can I say this? You try to speak British or to sound British without trying. You know what I mean? I don't know how I can say this right now in English. Like, it's like when you're... I don't know if it's in your country. I know you're from Iraq. Was it Iran or Iraq? I don't know exactly for sure right now. I'm sorry. But it's like in every country you have different slang. Like, you know, when you speak British, in Great Britain they have also different British slang. Like the Irish and... Iraq. Okay, I'm sorry. And I pretty much love the London accent, the London slang. It sounds... All the time I hear people from London, they speak like... It sounds pretty royal. You know, it sounds pretty royal. And like Bella, she's from where, like a little bit north from England. Jesus, I forgot. I'm not a true fan. I totally forgot her birthplace. I know it's the city. Oh, Jesus, what was it? It was the place where Robin Hood is also made. Oh my god, I forgot it. Shame over me. But the way they sound is also British, but you know, it's like, it's, how can I say it? It sounds more dirty, more like nasty. It's not the clear British you can clearly hear from London speaker. But I love it. I really love it. Okay. I can't do anything until it's night. The way they speak the I, it's like they also roll the I, like night. Oh, I can't, like, it's so hard. But I won't give up on my British accent, because I love it. I know pretty much so many people think, yes, and that's so funny, like, Jesus. Even in the live interviews, she was cursing, like, she really wanted to show how she was cursing in an American accent, and like, she just talked through the whole interview, like, without dubbed. And that was so funny, because everyone at every interview, like, when they speak, they really try to make sure that they think what they say, you know, like, and Bella's just kicked that off. And now she's cursing and cursing. It was so funny, and everyone was laughing. Like, it's so pretty. I loved it. I mean, come on, she's young, she's bold. I love it. Okay, we need wood. But like I said, it's pretty much expressive. Expressive. Oh God. Jesus. Impressive. Like, holy crap. It's pretty much impressive how she can speak her American accent. It's crazy. I saw everything, and you're totally right. I'm totally agree with you. I really love all the interviews and all the other videos of both of them. They're like, even the last interview she gave, she was like, we are just like, sometimes it's like, you know, father-daughter, and most of the time she said it's like they're siblings. Like, it's so funny, like, she's so young and he's not that old, like, he's old but not that old. He just turns 48, and it's so awesome. Like, the chemistry of both, I love it so much. Sometimes you think about they're like father-daughter, but all the time they are together, you have more the feeling of their siblings, because they make fun. Yes, it's the middle. Thank you so much. I don't want to call him old, like in the one interview with the girl who said to him he's the zaddy, and zaddy is like an older man, and the face of Bella was so funny, like, she was trying to hush her, like, you know, her face expression was so funny, like, dude, you can't tell someone he's fucking old. And she did it. Like, Zaddy is a old dude, that's not old. And the way Pedro, yes, that is a state of mind. That's so cool. I love this. And it's also a meme in the internet. Still, that is a state of mind. And I feel like he's totally a daddy of everyone. Like, also for the younger, cause the way the way he's acting around some people, it doesn't matter how old they are. The way he just act like around other people, it's like he's the daddy. Like he's the dad everyone wants. And I love the chemistry between them both. And it's pretty sad that Bella said in some interview, I don't know exactly which one, when she wears the gray uniform, the gray jacket and the short trouser with the glasses. In that interview, she already said that she really missed him. That's pretty bad. And some of the people in the comment section said that they have a romantic relationship. Like, dude, what? No. It's always the same. Like, when people different gender are together, it doesn't care how old they are. They always try to ship them without thinking. Like, dude, they just have fun. It's like father-daughter. Yes, that's great. That's really true. And I read this, and so many other people talk about that they don't, like, holy crap. Can you just think for a minute? Like, why? Yes, romantic relationship. It's never 1 second, never one for 1 second a romantic relationship. They are just like father-daughter. Nothing more. That's disgusting. Like, even if they would. Like, you know what I mean? Even if they would. Yes, absolutely. And even if they would, absolutely nobody had some right to judge over that. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't care if it would be a